What effect do variables like drought, severe winters, habitat quality, and development activity have on mule deer numbers? An ongoing collaborative study involving the Wyoming Cooperative Fish and Wildlife Unit, Western Ecosystems Technology, Wyoming Game and Fish Department, and Bureau of Land Management continues on the Pinedale Anticline of western Wyoming. Last December, researchers captured 25 mule deer does, collecting body condition data on the deer. Late last month, researchers returned to the area to recapture those animals, collecting essentially the same data for comparison. Kevin Monteith of the Wyoming Cooperative Fish and Wildlife Unit.
We're doing the typical things that we often do with these captures, getting weight from animals, various morphometric measurements, and then a couple of the key components that we're doing this time of year here in March, using ultrasonography to assess pregnancy and fetal rate, so whether they're pregnant with singletons or twins, and then their nutritional condition as they're exiting winter right now, and then preparing to head up to summer range to begin investing in reproduction and rearing of young.
Mule deer numbers in this region have been declining for the past decade. Since 2012, researchers have maintained this sample group, collecting data on their nutritional condition and comparing it at different times of the year. Blood samples examine health issues associated with stress and determine if overwinter conditions affect pregnancy and the deer's ability to maintain it. Body mass data calibrates nutritional condition, and ultrasound measurements estimate body fat percentages and whether deer use up muscle tissue when fat reserves are depleted. A tooth is extracted to determine age of the animal, and GPS collars mark a deer's location regularly so researchers can tell which habitats deer stay in or avoid, and then connect these data to changes in nutritional condition, survival, and reproduction. Knowing what the potential limitations to deer survival and reproduction are is extremely valuable to wildlife managers to help them determine how mule deer respond to habitat loss, disturbances, and development on the landscape, and possibly how minimizing impacts to that landscape can help maintain or improve deer numbers. This is Ray Hageman with the Wyoming Game and Fish Department.